new announcement to be made, and we will be made it before the beginning of the event. So once again, welcome you all. So this is the announcement that we all have been waiting for. So we have made a proposal and have been approved. So today onwards, from this event onwards, there will be new gifts as well as the prizes for those who are participating well in these. So the first is the best performer of the month. It is for the MCT CEP students. That is exclusively for the ones that is happening here. That is special combo events. Then there is a special event top performer. That is for the events. The first one is best performer of the month. That will be what we have done up to the last month. So we will be beginning with a new start and so for student, that is for today's event there will be or Salvatore. So from that team, the one performer will be and
Vishnu, your voice is breaking. Hello, Vishnu.
Okay, one minute. Hello, Kishor. Now is it clear?
Yeah, Vishnu.
Okay. So this is the third one. That is a special event top performer. So this is the third category. So from this month onwards, we will have another event that is other than the combo event and the offline event that we usually do. So this one is not mandatory for the MCT students, but here too we will be giving the gift as well as prizes for those who are the best performer of that event. So the students from MCT, NPTC, and TC can participate in this and win prizes. So this is the announcement for today, and we will come to know the first winner at the end of this event. So be ready, and we are going to today's event. So this is the event guidelines for today. So there are totally 4 rounds. The first round will be marathon, second round is boxing, third one is archery, and the final one is relay. So the event begins with the round marathon and ends with round relay. So this is a combo event that up to last month what we have done the same thing. That is a technical event, a merge of technical, non-technical, and corporate rounds with individual and team participation separately for each rounds. So the participant requirement for each round differs. We have already shared the guidelines yesterday through the CP team. This will be specified before a beginning of each round today too. So the participants for the boxing and relay will be the same. So that too have been specified in the last day's guidelines. So we will get on to the first round for today's event. So here it is called the 3D marathon. So it takes much more time to complete. That's why we have given this name. The guidelines are that a CAD drawing will be given to both the teams. It will be the same drawing that is being given. So both the teams have to complete the drafting by the stipulated time, that is 3:15 to 5 p.m. So it will start within 5 minutes and send in the team's chat box or WhatsApp group. That we will be switching it by the end of 4:30 or 5, and you have to send that, or else you can when the team who complete the drawing first will be given an extra point. So, but if it's incomplete in terms of whether dimension or specific features, no extra points will be given. So try to finish it fast, but complete all the dimensions that are needed and use all the geometric constraints too. So positions will be based, the points will be based on completeness, that is 5 points for completeness, 5 points for geometrical accuracy, 5 points for dimensional accuracy, 5 points of usage of proper design rules, and the 5 points for time management. So each constraint carries 5 points. So each team have a chance to score 25 points in this round, and this is an individual round. So it depends on the person who is going to participate today. So we will be sharing the drawing in this chat box too. So from it is from Salvatore Niranjan, and from Titans it is Vimal going to participate in this round. So we will be sharing the picture in the chat box too. There's a video link given there. It is a Geneva camp, and you can take the help of others if needed, but it will be the one who finishes it fast with all the dimensions will be announced as the winner today. Kishor, please post in chat box.
Vishnu.
So that is the first event, and it will be going on like an offline event. So we will come to know who finished it is first, and we will be announcing it here itself. So we are going to the first round, the second round actually, as the online event, that is WhatsApp boxing. So here, this is I will be sharing the screen, and this is a WhatsApp debate round. So the topic has been already given a day before the event, and but only during this event day, that is today, you will be selecting the viewpoint, that is whether the teams have to speak in support of the topic or against the topic by using the color board selection. Once a topic is given, find all the possible diverse matters related to it. So yesterday itself the topic was given, that is electric vehicles are the future of Indian automobile industry. So today Team Salvatore as well as Team Titans will be choosing whether they have to speak in support or speaking against this topic. So after that, after beginning the event, first the team who have given got the support, who is chosen the support statement, should start the debate by giving an introduction for some one paragraph. So why they support it, followed by the next team who oppose it. So you can add quotes, stories, etc. So the moderator will have some questions in between. That too, only some 2 or 3 questions if it is not engaged properly. That is, both teams are not sharing any of their ideas or debating with each other properly, then the debater will be giving some questions in between. So the both teams should engage with full pace, as the team who engaged most in the stipulated team will be also given the extra points. So try to be much engaged and try to focus on different areas of the topic while framing the questions for debating. So even though it is on electric car, you can take the examples from the past. You can why it is important, what are the major setbacks of that. So both the sides can choose their own subtopics so as to give this new ideas to us. So the moderator will be asking both the teams to add some points or the agreement with their argument given by the opposition. So it's another point, and the rubrics for this event is the round is that first one is how well you have explained your standpoint, that is introduction as well as the arguments in between. The subtopics covered, that is how diverse you are going. Then the questions asked, you should ask the question to the point as well as the accuracy of the counter arguments. It should not be in a casual way, but whatever the opposition is being striking on, you should also counter strike on with correct accuracy, and as well as the example usage. Whatever arguments you are raising, support it with an example so that it will look somewhat much better. And the total time that is will be for this one is 15 minutes, and you have to engage correctly, only then it will go on for 15 minutes. and each constraints that is being that is each points that we have noted in rubrics has carries 5 points. So each team have a chance to score 25 points in this round. If a team has any counter arguments while the opposition is speaking or the opponent is speaking, then they can use the hand raise emoji in the WhatsApp chat to interrupt the opponent in between. But the moderator will be the one who decide whether or not, whether or not to give the chance to the hand raising team. So these are the rubrics as well as some things based on this. Do you have any doubt from Salvatore or Titans? From Salvatore? We will be going on to scholar board selection. Who is getting the option A? The one will be the its support, and two, the second team will be in opposition. So this is the color board selection from Salvatore. Someone please choose the color.
Green.
Hello.
Vishnu, they have choose green.
Which team was that?
Manoj from Salvatore.
Okay. So team Salvatore will be speaking against the topic, that is talk against the statement and think of alternate, that is an example just, that is think of an alternate fuels or vehicle types, and the team one, that is Titans, will be talking in support of this statement in Indian scenario. So now I will be sharing the screen so that you can see the WhatsApp chat. So we are giving some 2 minutes for you. Just brainstorm whatever you are going to speak. Have a small introduction ready. By the time we will be sharing the screen.
Madhav,
Yes, Raja.
we need to talk a far no Titans.
Once more, Raja.
Team Titans have to talk far no.
Yes, sir. For you have to talk in support, and Salvatore will talk against.
Okay, man.
So by 3:25 we will be beginning. So just 2 more minutes you may take. Just have a brief introduction ready. After that we can have the arguments in between, so that with full pace we can start the event. If Vimalana and Niranjana is having any doubt regarding the first round, they can approach EMT through WhatsApp chat. Whether they can send through private or in the CEP members group through Kayatrika, and through the members you can send it. So now Team Titans can start their introduction. So now onwards we will be totally in the chat itself. So welcome Team Titans. Hi Team Salvatore and Titans. So the WhatsApp debate will be ending by 3:40. So try to be much precise as much as can, and give some much more statistical data or whatever stories, anything you can. So there are 5 more minutes, and okay. So these are the last minutes of the debate, and the both teams are on a neck-to-neck fight here. Even though the voice is not heard, the text is enough. So 3 more minutes left, and they have much more points to share. So let's watch again. Okay, guys. So this you can conclude it with some notes. It will go up to 4 o'clock in the same pace. So the Netraka is sharing the statistics and all. So I think you can close it with a good note, with your standpoint, missing all those that you have told up to the last message. So So thank you guys. All have spoken enough, and we will be checking how much you have met our rubrics, as well as it was a great time seeing all of you engaging with all the pace and debating with well structured arguments. So thank you all. So now we will go to the third round. So marathon is going on in the offline. So the second round has been completed, and now this is the third round, that is archery. So here it is much more on focus, and this is almost a team event. So this is a non-technical round. So it consists of two sub-rounds. First one is zoom in, and second one is unscramble. So we'll go to zoom in. That is, this is a round which has the pictures that is zoomed in or blurred. From it, which each team have to tell what the particular item is. So there will be an item, it will be blurred or it will be zoomed in. So you have to tell which item it is. Passing is allowed in this round. A team can give only one answer for the specified item, so there is no trial. You have to give the answer directly. Each item carries 2 points, and if it is being passed, then the other team is given the right answer, they get the 1 point. So then unscramble. So here you will get a 40 words that is adjusted in a spiral form. So the team who find all the 40 words, that is verbs. So first and submit it in teams. That is the team who will win. That is in the chat box. You have to uh, you can type it or scan in the paper and just write it. But it should be in the continuous form itself. You cannot take the letters from here and there. You have to write it in a continuous way. So if both the teams don't finish it in 3 minutes, the team with maximum unscrambled words wins. So there are 40 words. Actually, we are only giving you 3 minutes. If you are completing it before 3 minutes, you can submit it. Otherwise, if you are not completing all the 40 words, the team who is unscrambling all the maximum words, they will be given the prize. So the unscrambled round winner gets 20 points. So we will be going on to the first one, that is zoom in. So here is the guidelines again. I will read it. So whole team can participate in this round. Only one should be typing it, that is sending their answer sheet, or they can type it in chat box, but in a continuous manner. So here zooming for zooming, one can speak and one can type the answer. Only one person should tell the answer through mic, and one person should touch the answer in chat box. Zoom in round has pictures zoomed in or blurred, so which team each have to tell what the particular item is. Passing is allowed. A team can give only one answer. Each item carries 2 points and passed item gives 1 point. 30 seconds to answer. So there's a color box selection. So from Salvador, you can choose one color. Or from Titans.
No. It's from Titans.
Okay. So from Titans, you can choose the color.
Red, Madhav.
Red. Okay, Raja. So it is Titans will be getting the second question, and Salvador will be getting the first question. Before that, from Salvador, who is going to tell the answer through the mic, and who is going to send it through chat box. So make one ready. You can tell who is going to speak through mic. Chat box, anybody can send it, but make sure only one answer is being sent. From Salvador. For passing, there will be only 15 seconds given. The timer is not added, but only the most time that you can answer is 15 seconds. But the first team can answer it for 30 seconds itself. From Titans, who is going to speak through mic? Titans or Salvador? Anyone can speak, just it is a team round, so need not worry about individual performance. You have prizes waiting up there, and so don't hesitate. Team Salvador? Kishore, am I audible?
Yes, Vishnu.
So, guys, please engage. From Team Salvador, one of you can tell the answer through mic. There are 30 seconds, so there is enough time for you to discuss in the WhatsApp group and come after and give the answer.
Vishnu from Titans, I will be answering.
Okay, Brajulna. So from Salvador, one can.
Yeah, Vishnu, I will participate from Salvador.
Okay, Manoj. So the first question is for Salvador, and the question is here. So what is the particular item that is being shown in this picture? You can give only one answer. If it is wrong, then it will be passed on to the second team.
It's a pencil.
It's a pencil. So Kishore, the answer, please. Yes, of course, it's a pencil. So Team Salvador have won 2 points. So now it is for the Team Titans, the second question. So what is this item? 30 seconds. There are no negative points, but it will be passed on to the second team if you get wrong. $15 seconds left.
Vishnu, apple.
Yes, Prajulna. That's Kishore, the answer, please. So it's an apple, and you have got the answer right. So there is a third question that is for Salvatore. Type it in the chat box too. One of you can send it.
Yeah, Vishnu, they are typing.
Okay. Manoj, last 5 seconds.
Brush.
Okay, yeah. So it is of course it's a brush. So the answer is right. And there's a fourth question that is for Titans. Kishore. This is the question for Titans.
Bro, timer.
How many seconds remaining?
20 seconds, bro. Last 10 seconds.
Tomato.
Tomato. Okay, bro. So the right answer is tomato. So you have won again the second point. So the next question is for Salvatore. This is the question. Ten seconds left to Team Salvatore. Last 5 seconds.
Buddha
Manoj.
statue.
Once more.
Buddha statue.
Buddha statue. Let's no, sorry. So the answer is wrong actually. So it is okay. So there will not be any passing because already the answer is being shown. So it is the top of a Coca-Cola bottle. So it's the cap that we have shown zoomed in. And there will be the next question for Team Titans. So I think no passing can be allowed now because only 2 more questions remaining. So whoever tells the answer, they will get the point. "15 seconds left.
This is pin, Vishnu.
Pin, bro. Okay. So that's the final answer. Yeah, office pin. Yeah, right. That's office pin or clip. So that's you have borrowed 2 points, and this is the last question for both the teams. So the next question for Team Salvador, the last question of this round. "20 seconds left.
It's a cream biscuit.
Of course. Okay. Okay, Manoj. So that's the final answer. And the right answer is, yeah, it's an Oreo biscuit. That is a cream biscuit. So 2 points for Team Salvador. And the last question for Team Titans is here. "15 seconds.
A ball pen.
A ball pen. So that's the final answer. And the right answer is, yeah, of course, it's a ball pen. And you have won 8 points in this round. And Team Salvador have won 6 points in this round. So as of Salvador is 2 points behind Titans, but there are other events that is happening in background as well as one have been completed. So we are going to the second sub round of archery, and that is unscramble. So here both teams can discuss in their respective WhatsApp group. One person should post the answers in chat box. That is, you can scan it and send it, or you can type it. I prefer you scan the sheet because it will be much more easier. Unscramble consists of 40 verbs that is in a spiral form. So it will be in a spiral form. It will be given. You will have almost 3 minutes. The team who find all the 40 words first and submit in the teams wins. If both the teams don't finish it in 3 minutes, then the team with the maximum unscrambled word wins. So unscrambled round winner gets 20 points. It will be depending upon whether you are finishing all the 40 words or not. So half point for each words. You have to continuously unscramble the verbs from the given spiral form. That is, there will be letters. You cannot choose letters from here and there and put it together. It will be there will be two words. It will be merged with each other. You can split it and write it, but you cannot pick the letter from one from here and one from somewhere else. So each correct unscrambled verb gives you 0.5 points, and it's 3 minutes to answer. Do you have any doubts? Because once we begin this round, the timer will start to run. Team Salvador and Team Titans, or else we can go to the event.
Vishnu, can you give an example?
Yes, bro. So it will be like, think of
Bro, I have shared in chat box. You can check. Vishnu, check once that will be correct now.
Hello, Kishor.
Hello.
Okay. No, a small network issue. Prajwalana, is it clear? So the words like this will be in a spiral form. There will be 40 verbs. So you have to find all the verbs.
Yes, bro. Okay.
Okay. So we are going to the sub round of archery, and here it goes. 3 minutes for you. After 3 minutes, we will not be adding any time. So you have to scan it and send it. So already 2 words are already being given. So so you can also include that. That is the go and open. One of you can write it in a paper while you are discussing in the group. Whenever whomever comes with an answer, you can just write in paper. You may write how many words you get. It can be in continuous or uncontinuous form, but you should not pick letters from from go. You will pick some G, and from not you are picking some O and T. It is not possible. You should go in go open in that manner itself. If you are missing some, it is not a problem. But you have to scan it and send in 3 minutes itself. Last 1.5 minutes remaining. One more minute. By the end of this, you should scan and upload it. Last 30 seconds. You can scan and upload right now. How many words you have completed? Just scan and upload it. Whoever is uploading it in 3 minutes itself, they will be given an extra consideration. Otherwise, that extra point will not be given to both the teams. Last 5 seconds. Yeah, so that's it. So now you can upload the answer sheet. Whoever is uploading first, they will be given an extra point. Yeah, Team Salvador have already posted.
Vishnu, it's already shared, but it's not coming.
Okay, bro. No.
Yeah, it came now.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you both the teams. So that is the end of the third round. So both the sub rounds of third round have been completed. So now this is the answer. So now so first go, open, enter, undo, object, take, eat, tell, love, earn, notice, sender, tread, read, dream, make, keep, put, taste, steam, mint, interrupt, talk, know, welcome, come, meet, thank, knock, kiss, search, choose, send, end, dance, celebrate, tear, arrange, get, think. So these are the 40 verbs in this go and open were already being given. So it might not be given much consideration while giving the points. So thank you both the teams. Now we are going to the last round. So this is the round. So again, the participants who had participated in the round boxing will be the same participants who will be there for this round too. So there are 3 sub rounds here. We'll go on to the guidelines now. So there are 3 sub rounds. First round is solve an aptitude question. Second round is fill in the blanks. That is, given words are either related to corporate culture or daily words that are used in business meetings or in schools. So the third one is passage reading and rewriting that by changing the grammatical errors. Like a comprehension will be given, you have to read it, and we have done it already in one of the event that was held earlier. So in that there will not be much punctuations or the grammar mistake. So you have to change all of that. The same team who participate in the WhatsApp debate will be participating, and answers for each sub round should be sent through separate WhatsApp groups that is made for each team. So I have made a team with in the name of Relay Team Titans and Relay Team Salvatore. All the 3 have been added in that group. So you can send the answer in that WhatsApp chat box. So the answering time for each sub round differs. So now we will go on to the first guideline for the first sub round, that is solve an aptitude question. So this is the guideline for the first sub round. So 3 minutes will be given to solve the given question. 10 points for the correct answer. Only those who send the answer to the host, that is in that WhatsApp group, in the stipulated time will be given 10 points. So solved paper should be sent, that is you should send the answer with the steps, because we need not, we might it should not be a guessed answer. So you have to send the step, but the mark is not for the steps. Just you have to show us how you have concluded that answer. So the common question for both the teams. So you have 3 minutes. Remember that, and 10 points for the correct answer. And here is the question.
Vishnu,
Yes, Anna.
in Salvatore group, please add Kutik instead of Pavana.
Okay, Anna. Hritikana, I have sent you one invite link. So join in that. So any doubt from both the teams? Otherwise, we will go to the question. Okay, you have 3 minutes to solve the answer. It is an aptitude question. Just share the steps along with the final answer. It can be short steps, but you have to show us how you have concluded, came to that answer. So your time begins now. Next slide, Anna. Thank you. So this is the question. That is, Rahul's physics test had 70 problems carrying equal marks. That is 10 marks for thermodynamics, 10 marks for electromagnetism, and 30 marks for mechanics. He answered 70% of thermodynamics, 40% of electromagnetism, and 60% of mechanics correctly. He did not pass the test because he got less than 60% marks. The number of more questions he would have to answer correctly to earn 60% passing marks is How much? So that's the question. How many more number of questions you would have to answer correctly? So if you have to pass, you can share the answer in WhatsApp group within the 3 minutes that is being given. Whoever is sending the right answer first will be given the all the 10 points. Otherwise, if you are giving the answer after 3 minutes, then according to the steps how you have came to the arrived at that point, that will be given. It should be the right answer. Kishor, how much more time remaining there?
2 minutes.
Okay.
The timer has stopped, but I am counting here.
Okay.
One more minute.
So here in between, Vimal and I have already completed the CAD drawing. Now we will check whether there are any dimension, any incompleteness. After that, the points will be given. It is not yet finalized. So if we have done correctly, then the points will be given to him. Otherwise, we will wait for the result. Kishore, how much time?
20 seconds.
Okay.
10 seconds. Received Salvatore answer. Titans not have been sent. Titans only sent answer, but she didn't. Yeah, it came. Vishnu done.
So both teams have sent their answer. So Kishore, next slide.
Yeah, Vishnu.
So the right answer is 5. And I think Team Salvador have sent the answer as 5. We will check it and we will come back. So next we will go to the second sub round of relay. So this is the second round. That is, again, there will be 2 minutes to solve the given questions. 2 points for each right question, the right answer. only those who send the answer to the host through WhatsApp in the stipulated time will be given points. So this is a round where there will be this is a fill in the blanks round. That is, you will be given a word along with some spaces. You have to fill that with the letters which is suiting them. Normally that we have done in the lower classes. It is not jumbled words. It is just you have to fill in the blanks. It will be majorly related to corporate or the business meetings, the words used there. So any doubts? There are 6 questions here. You have to solve all those in 2 minutes. Fill in the blank, fill in all those blanks in 2 minutes and send to us. Whoever send all the answers within the 2 minutes and who is first, they will be given the points. Otherwise, we will check who has filled the most number of spaces. Out of 6, how many you have completed. So Team Salvatore and Titans, be ready. Here is the question for you. Any queries before that? This is a normal fill in the blanks question. That is, you have to fill the blanks with the letters. It will be English words, which is majorly used in business meetings or even in our schools itself. So you have to either you have to send it through the written scan paper. One of you can write it and send it through the WhatsApp group already created. Okay, Kishore, we can go to the questions. So there are the hints given up here. So you can think of that what each of those words mean and fill in that. The first one is to come up with ideas. Second one is motivate to get something done. Third one is to gain information. Fourth one is an obsolete thing. Fourth one is also an obsolete or ancient thing. And last one is initial place. The last one means the initial place where it was being nurtured. You can discuss in the WhatsApp group as well as in your main group and send the answer within 2 minutes. Whoever is getting the right answer, the most number of right answers, they will be given points. So Team Titans have sent 1 answer and Team Salvatore have sent 2 answers. So there are last 20 seconds remaining. You have to complete it as soon as possible. After 2 minutes, we will not be taking any answers. So it's already time, and Team Salvatore have sent 3 answers and Titans have sent 1 answer. So that's the end of sub round 2. So thank you both the teams. You show the answers, please. So the first one is deep dive. So that is means to come up with ideas. Second one is incentivize. That is motivate to get something done. Third one is reconnaissance. That is to gain information. Then the execrable. That is execrable means an obsolete thing. Then archaic. That is an obsolete or ancient thing. Then last one is provenance. So the provenance is the initial place or the place where something is being nurtured. So these are the answers. And I think both the teams have done as much as they can. And we are going to the final round, the final sub round of the last round. So that is relay sub round 3. So this will determine the final marks for each team. So here the guidelines are that 4 minutes to solve the given comprehension, that is passage. So 10 points for the team who rewrite the passage with least grammatical errors. So 1 from each team can participate. That is, all the 3 who have been added in the group can discuss. But as this is a comprehension, that is passage, someone have to write it down. So one of them can write it down and others can help him or her. So they have to scan the sheet and upload it in the WhatsApp group. Only those who send the answer to the host of WhatsApp in the stipulated time will be given points. So along with the grammatical errors, there are some words in the passage that is being given in the italic font. So you have to rewrite the given word with the best suited word. So those in the italic fonts will not be the word which is best suited there. It is being some other words that is been added. So you have to eliminate it and add new words in front of that instead of that italic font words. So here you need not complete all the punctuations. As much you can, you have to give the punctuations as well as change the italic font, that is the words, as well as use much more grammar. So whichever team who is giving the most, that is the least grammatical errors, they will be considered as the winner. So you need not fill all the gaps and all the punctuations. Whoever is rewriting the passage with least grammatical errors, the winner. So any doubts from Team Titans and Salvador? We have already done this even somewhat earlier. Okay, so I think we can go to the last round. Next slide, Kishor. So you have 4 minutes to solve this.
From team, who is going to participate?
Yeah, from Team Salvador, among those three, who is going to participate from that? From Hritikana, Gayatri and Saraswati Akka. One of you can write it and send it through the WhatsApp. So you can discuss in the same group, but it will be much tougher if all the three are going to write it.
Madhav, finally we will send any one Madhav in that groups.
Okay. Okay. So okay, Kishore. So we can go to the group. This one event. They will decide between the event, I think.
But one should write. Only one should write and send in WhatsApp groups.
Yeah. Only one sheet will be considered. So either you decide now.
You decide in your team groups and send me only one sheet. Okay.
Kishor from Salvatore Saraswati will write.
Okay, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
From Titans.
Raja, it will avoid confusion in between because only 4 minutes will be there.
Netra Akka will send Madhav.
Okay, Raja. Okay, Kishore. So we can go to the passage.
Or we bro. Next slide.
So here it is. You have 4 minutes. You can rewrite each of this. There will be punctuations missing. There are like the words like you can see vermily, then vitilated. So these are some words you have to substitute with the correct words of the and add the punctuations. Change the small letters to capital letters. Then add the single quote or double quotes wherever needed, commas, and the full stops. Only those in italic fonts are the words you have to substitute. So need not substitute some tough words which are only the homific, vermily, vitilated. These are some 3 or 4 words that are being given in italic font. Last 2 minutes remaining. So this is a tough passage that's been given because almost we have already added some capital and small letters here and there, so it will be somewhat confused. So try to complete it within the last some 2 minutes given. Last 1 more minute remaining. You can write it up to 4 minutes. Only after that you have to upload it because a large passage, so you can take some more time. Within 4 minutes you should complete, but 1 more minute will be given to upload the answers. So the 4 minutes have ended. This is the last 1 minute for you to upload the final answer sheet along with the errorless passage that you have made. So both the teams can upload the final passage in the relay team WhatsApp team that have been already created. So Team Salvador have already uploaded the final answers. So final passage. So now, yeah, Team Titans also have shared it. So that's the end of third round, and we will be coming back to you after checking this passage. So whoever is given the least grammatical errors, they will be announced as a winner for this round. So thank you both Ivyaka as well as Saraswati Akka. So here,
Well, about Vimal bro and Niranjan bro, if they are in meeting, can you please share screen here?
One second, Kishor.
Okay, bro.
Can you see my screen, Kishor?
Yeah, bro.
yes, ma'am.
Good work, Vimal.
So this is the 3D diagram and I have drafted here in A4 sheet.
Thanks, Anna. Thank you.
Okay, that's it, right?
Yeah, bro. Thanks.
Okay, right. Thank you. Thank you.
Great.
Good one, bro. Niranjanana. Niranjanana.
Yes, bro.
Bro, can you share screen?
Yes. Wait.
Okay. Bro.
Is my screen visible, bro?
Yes, Niranjana. Yeah.
Okay, bro. Okay.
Thanks, Anna. Good work, Anna. Thank you. So that is the end of today's event. So there are many results that is being awaiting. By night, we will be sharing all the results with you, or at least by tomorrow morning. So that is the end of today's event, and we will have we have seen already the announcement at the beginning of the event. So from this, whoever is the best participant, you will be getting the one of the gifts. That is, after a long time, we are going to give a small gift to the winner, and let's see who is going to get it. So that's the end of today's event. Now we will get on to the feedback session.